Oh, what up, guys? We live. Alright, so we live in the mix today. Today it's the first day of Oregon State's football season. It's at 7:30 p.m. on that Fox Sports 1. And I just want to talk about that a little bit. What do you guys all think about this? I don't really know about what I'm thinking about. So they're gonna. It's the second year for their new coach, and so I think it's gonna be pretty good, pretty good. They should have a decent season. Hopefully they win some games. I got them going all the way. All the way. Because you got to have some dreams. Because I went to that Chinook Winds. So that Chinook Winds is the only place in Oregon where you can sports bet. The only place in Oregon you can sports bet. So I put $10 down on them to go all the way to the national championship. So you know how much $10 pays if they go to it. You see my ticket right there. It'll pay $10,000. So put $10 down, make $10,000, and then you guys like my shirt? You know what it says? It says, "Are you a beaver?" Cause damn, I don't know why it's backwards in the camera though. That's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why that is. It shouldn't be backwards in the camera. Oh well, I don't know why it's backwards in the camera. But yeah, so game 7:30 tonight on Fox Sports 1. I also went there and I took the points. So I took the points on the Beavers. You need at least 14.5 to win your bet. So as long as those Beavers can keep those Cowboys under 14.5, we be all good. So if any of you people's watching that are a part of the organization, at least get yourself 14.5 points. Or don't lose by more than 14.5 points. I mean, so because I think they're going to do very well, very well. No one thought Arizona was going to beat Hawaii, but you know what ended up happening? Arizona beat Hawaii, and then last night that Arizona State, they beat that Kent State. That Kent State, they looked a little good on special teams and whatnot, but other than that, that dang Arizona State couldn't cover though. Lost my bet by 2 points. Anyway, so that's what we'd be talking about. So so I put some money down on Oregon State, to cover. So 14.5 points. That's what I get. So they can't lose by more than 14.5. And yeah, I thought I'd show you guys my shirt, but for some reason it's backwards. So I don't know why that is, but it just says, "Are you a beaver?" Cause damn, like beaver dams. Anyway, so I still haven't heard nothing from that union if we're gonna strike or not. I guess I could look it up right now on I think they're on that Facebook. Let's see. Oh, so I finally got my truck back from the shop, so we can be making videos in there again. It was just a coolant leak or whatever, so I got that fixed, and we all good to go there. So let's see. Here's some guy talking. So let's listen to what this guy has to say.
The employers have offered 10 cents over minimum wage. After offering
back up. All right, so here's what the guy has to say.
The UFCW 555 Unity Bargaining Team, and this is your update. The employers have offered 10 cents over minimum wage. After offering less than minimum wage, prepare yourself to applaud the employer's most generous offer to date, or don't. Yesterday, employers put forth a proposal that stunned the Unity team with its sheer cluelessness. A proposal that would, by the end of the contract term, see several departments paid below what minimum wage would be that year. After the team called it out, employers adjusted the proposal to get those same departments a dime per hour above the 2022 minimum wage, just in time for 2022. And what about that $3.53 average gender pay gap at Fred Meyer? The latest proposal continues to offer only a dime per hour per year towards closing that gap. And at that rate, we'll see equal pay by the year 2054. Fred Meyer and Kroger seem to be oddly comfortable being known as the grocer who profits off the devaluation of their workers, specifically women. The Unity team requested that a federal mediator join negotiations to assist the employers in reaching an understanding of what a productive negotiation might look like. To quote President Dan Clay, there's a high likelihood that we'll see an economic action taken against stores in the near future. We will release details by Tuesday, September 10th, said Mr. Clay. The next bargaining date will be released as soon as we can arrange schedules between the employers, the mediator, and our Unity team. Fred Meyer partners with the Oregon Food Bank to feed those in need, specifically their own employees. August's donor of the month at Oregon's food bank is Fred Meyer. To quote, Fred Meyer is proud to work with Oregon Food Bank to end hunger in the communities we call home by 2025. Watching a grocery chain whose profits come directly from our hard work donate to the local food bank to feed the human spirit would be heartwarming. Were it not for the reality that hunger in the communities they call home is made noticeably worse by their refusal to pay us enough to keep our families off public assistance. For UFCW 555 News Reporting, I'm Matthew Moore.
So that still give me no idea if we're going to strike or not. I don't know why they don't just tell you going to strike, They got more stuff here. I don't know. He's just more stuff. Anyway, this dang union, they just need to hurry up and strike or not. Who really cares? By this point, I'm just like, hey, you gonna strike? Are you not gonna strike? And then they told me they need to get 10 days. Give Kroger 10 days. They're gonna strike or not? Well, that kind of seems a little strange, just to me personally. If you're gonna tell someone you're gonna strike, and then they're like, oh, but not for 10 days, not for like 10 more days, then what's gonna happen? I don't know. Some people might get angry about it, but this whole thing, it should probably just go on away. Oh, excuse me. It should probably just go on away. That if we're gonna strike, we just need to strike, shit or get off the pot, like Pops always says, shit or get off the pot. That's what I'm talking about, But anyway, I was just going to talk about this Beaver game. I was telling you all about it. So remember, 7:30 tonight, Fox Sports 1, and it should be a good game. It should be a good game. It's under the lights. They back in black. They're wearing all black tonight. All black. All black everything. They're going to be all murdered out, as they say. So yeah. I really don't know about this dang strike though. I'm like, geez, the best time for them to strike would have been right now. It's Labor Day weekend. It's not going to affect them at all going forward. Because that president guy says that he doesn't like striking in the snow or in the rain. Well, what are you going to have now? September's full of rain. October, full of rain. November, full of rain and snow. December, man, you don't want to strike no December. But I guess the only holiday coming up after now would be Halloween. But who really cares about Halloween? So then you go to Thanksgiving. Maybe strike during Thanksgiving, but man, that sure is a long time away. It'd probably be ill-advised to do that too, I don't know why they can't just get a deal made. This dang Kroger, they just need to, as they say, feed the human spirit and make it livable, as they say. So yeah, I just don't really know. I think I'm doing all right. I could deal better with some more money. But as that Kendrick Lamar always says, we gonna be all right. I guess you just gotta get 2 jobs. That's just the new normal. 2 jobs. 2 jobs, or you gotta get a side hustle. Maybe you need to start doing some other things. I started the sports betting, so maybe the sports betting can pan out. But I don't bet enough for it to pan out. And I don't want to spend a lot of money on like a given game here and there. But what Pops always told me. You know what he told me? He goes, "Hey, Mart, scared money, it don't make no money." So you gotta, what they also say, you gotta risk it to get the biscuit, risk it to get the biscuit. So put that money down and you either gonna be balling out of control, you're just gonna be like, or you're just gonna be destitute and living off some food stamps. But hey, it's a 50-50 shot, 50-50. It's like playing roulette. Roulette, that's a 48% chance, because you're going to hit black or you're going to hit red. Or you're going to hit the 0, the 00, So, whatever, man, just like I don't really know, man. This strike, it's been kind of stressing me out a little bit, or not the strike, but this thinking about the striking, but it got some people angry at work. Some other people were like, "What the hell? Are we gonna strike? We're not gonna strike?" And other people were like, "I just don't know. I just don't know." But they should just get it figured out already. Let's get it figured out. But anyway, if you guys are wondering or wanting to sports bet, that Chinook Quinn's Casino, it's up in their old poker room. Like poker, barely knew her. Anyway, that was a joke. That was a joke right there. Joke right there. Anyway, the guys, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll do a review tomorrow, or we'll get one out tomorrow about a product, because at that Fred Meyer today, their Friday freebie is their Kroger Greek yogurt. So I don't work today, but I work tomorrow. So I'll get me that Kroger Greek yogurt, and then I'll review it for you guys, And then I believe Terry's gonna get us something to review too. So we'll review that, and we be all good, No one's watching this right now, but hey, someone might be watching in the future, But yeah. So you guys take care, and be kind to one another, and go Beavs, and Marty out.